guys, it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at two more Funko Pop figures. Now these are actually two more of the DC collection by Jim Lee. So these are both GameStop exclusives of these Funko Pops. So here you'll see the Joker, and this is the Hush variant, and this is a part of the DC Supervillains Deluxe DC collection by Jim Lee. And then this one was released a little while later, and this one includes a pretty sweet t-shirt, and this one also has the Joker Funko Pop in it as well, but this one is black, white, and gray, just as you may have seen in my last video where I posted about the Batman Funko Pop and the Batman Funko Pop with the t-shirt bundle. So today we're going to go ahead and open these up, so let's go ahead and check them out. So first we'll go ahead and take a closer look at the Joker Funko Pop figure. Now this one is sold separate from the t-shirt combo pack, and on the front here you'll notice that it says only at GameStop. Of course it says the Joker Hush at the top. This is number 240, and then the back is pretty sweet because it features some artwork from Jim Lee, as this is part of the DC collection by Jim Lee. So this one looks pretty sweet, as it's a lot different than some of the other Funko Pop boxes. So here we have this pretty sweet Funko Pop figure. Now this one is much different than some of the other Funko Pop figures, as they usually don't come with bases. Now I really like this whole line of Funko Pop figures, as they actually have bases included with each of them, so it kind of creates a little scene behind the figure itself. So this one has some vibrant colors on here. Here we have the Joker, and he actually looks pretty sweet with his classic green, white, red, and purple colors on here. So this is just pretty sweet. And then on this base right here, you'll notice that we have an actual scene, and we have some tires, some wood, and some bars right there. And then on the front, it even says Jim Lee, just as the Batman Funko Pop figures actually had shown. And there's a pretty good weight to it at the bottom of the figure itself. So this is a pretty sweet looking display right here. And then we'll move on to this box set right here. So once again, I found this one at GameStop. Now this one was actually a lot more difficult to find, as it's newer than the Batman Funko Pop set by Jim Lee. Now this one I had to go to a couple different GameStops near me to find this one in my size. So they actually have different packs that include different size t-shirts, so you'll just have to look around and hopefully find one in your size that's local. And this one's pretty sweet, as it says Supervillains on the front there. And of course we have this image of the Joker here. And then on the back itself, it actually shows a full picture of this t-shirt and what's actually on it. And then we have the same exact figure, but this one is in a different color. So if we just open this one up, so of course we have this t-shirt right on top, and once again there's some pretty vibrant colors on this t-shirt. So we'll go ahead and take this out of the package and get a closer look of the t-shirt right here. And as I'm wearing the Batman one, it's actually a pretty comfortable t-shirt. It's not one of those rough feeling t-shirts. It's a little bit soft. So here we have the Joker, and then of course it's the same scene as he's actually standing on this base with a little bit of a background here, and then it says DC Supervillains on here, and then once again at the top it says Pop Tees, and it says DC Supervillains. So this is a pretty sweet looking t-shirt. And then we have this Funko Pop right here. So if we just take a closer look at this, you'll notice that the box is actually the same. So it says the Joker, Hush, and number 240. And then the back even looks the same, as it has the same art style by Jim Lee. So then of course we have the same base on here. Now even the base itself is actually in a grayish color along with some black on here, and it even says Jim Lee right there. Now this is completely night and day as opposed to the original, so we don't have those vibrant colors on here, but this is still pretty sweet with the detail on this one. So as you can tell, these Funko Pop figures are pretty sweet. Now these are more of the DC collection by Jim Lee. So these two right here are the Joker Funko Pops. Now this one actually came in this bundle box right here that includes one of the special Pop tees. So here we have the Joker t-shirt with the supervillains for DC. And then this is also the black and white variant. And then we have this one, which is a standalone box. So these are all GameStop exclusives. They're definitely pretty sweet looking. I highly recommend them. And they have a full line of the DC collection by Jim Lee at GameStop. So definitely stay tuned. I'll go ahead and unbox some more of the Jim Lee collection. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out my other videos and stay tuned for more.